So here I have a very large electrolytic capacitor. If you don't know what that means, that's okay. But I want to point out this says it's 100,000 MFD. You might think that's mega or milli. That's not. It's microfarads. So 100,000 microfarads. That's way too big to be measured with a device like this LCR meter. So I need another way to measure it. I want to get a more precise value than that nominal value, the stated value. So here's what I'm going to do. We've got a 474.6 ohm. Okay, the electrolytics are polarized, or polar, whatever. You've got to watch your polarity. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm very tired from doing lab videos all day. So if you don't know why, that's okay. It's not that important right now. But so, okay, so now I've got this resistor in parallel with that capacitor. Over here I've got a power supply and a switch. So this looks really messy, but I'll put this back in just a second. So I just want to see we're coming out of this right here. I'm going to go right there. Right now the switch is open. I'm just going to make sure this is shorted out. Okay, good. And so now out of the power supply into this switch, which is open, and now now the power supply, this large capacitor, they're all in parallel. So I'm going to go ahead and take this DMM right here. And where should I put this, Angus?
Right where it was is fine.
Okay, you can see okay?
Yeah.
Okay, and so now I'm going to measure voltage across anything. And so I'll go ahead and close the switch. And so notice we should get 2 volts, about 2 volts. Should get 2 volts here. Yep, and so, great, everything's 2 volts. So I'm just going to connect this right here. I'm going to try and open the switch and start the stopwatch at the same time. The idea is you should be able to correlate voltage versus time across the resistor, which is the same as voltage versus time across the capacitor. They're in parallel. Okay, so on 3. 1, 2, 3. It's not perfect. We see it dropping there. So this is a good point to take the video playback speed and maybe put it up to 2 times. So we're going to sit here for about 200 seconds, 2-3 minutes, and just record the voltage versus time. You can hit pause or double speed or anything you need to do to get this data set. Let's see here. About a minute there. So as it gets below 200 millis, I should be able to change the dial setting. We're almost at 2 minutes. There we go. And maybe we'll just go up to about 150 seconds here or something. This one's doing pretty well. You know what? Let's go the full 180. Why not? It seems to be cruising along. that's pretty good. Let's call that